Hey y'all, D'Angelo with Mercy Rains Farm and Homestead. We had a bit of an exciting day today. We went to rotate the animals and I was cleaning up the pasture and I noticed we were missing a goat. And that goat is our oldest goat that we have on our property. He's like 16 or 17 years old. He's a pygmy goat. Greatest breed ever if you don't need milk or meat. So he's the only pygmy goat that we have on the farm, and we have boar goats. And his name is Lightning, and Lightning wasn't himself, and he was stuck in a bottom pasture, and he could not come up. He had his head hung low, almost touching the ground. And I took him some treats, I took him some feed out there, and he didn't come to me. And he's real greedy, he's real gut greedy. And I knew something was wrong, so I went to him and I had to pick him up and carry him in from the field. And I checked his eyelids, and his eyelids are white. His famacha is white. When you check a goat, you check right in here. And his gums were white. I know that says parasites, and that's probably what he has. He has no signs of it outwardly. He doesn't have diarrhea or anything. But I brought him in the house because it's just solid raining. And it's going to be really super cold. And he couldn't have withstood that. So I brought him in, checked his temp. His temp was under 100. And a goat's temp has to be 101.5 to 103. So I knew he needed heat. So I brought in a space heater and I put him in my laundry room. And I put him down. And he couldn't lift his head. He couldn't stand. He was very poor condition. So I pushed red cell. I don't know if y'all know what that is. I pushed red cell on him, and he's going to get it every day for a week. And I pushed Resorb. I did drench on him. I gave him a punch because he got stranded out there last night in the rain and got too weak and couldn't come inside, and it was real cold. So his body temperature dropped. So I knew we had to act fast, and I didn't know how long he'd been out there. So no water, no food, and just continuing to fail. So I brought him in, and since the time I've brought him in, he's been in the house about 3 hours now, and we've been pushing Resorb and red cell. I wormed him, and now he's eating, and his head is up. And this is what we got in our laundry room this evening. This is Lightning. Lightning is sitting up on his elbows because he has really bad arthritis, and he can't really get comfortable. But this is a great sign. He's chewing and drinking, and he's had some urine output since we've been in the house. So he's doing good. You doing good, boy? He was critical, and he's not out of the critical state right now. He may look it, but he's not. We have to get these worms under control and get him some iron back in his body. So we're going to get him on red cell for 5 days, and then I may do longer, but he'll at least get it for a week after that for a while. And then we're going to reworm him again in about 3 or 4 days. So he's going to be in the house for a while, because if he was outside, the temps are going to drop, we're going to get snow, he would not survive, even in a barn. So that's how we manage and handle our livestock in time of crisis. We do what we have to do, and if they got to come inside, they got to come inside. All right, y'all, take care, and we'll keep you posted on his progress. Hopefully, he's going to keep going up, not down. Thanks. He already has pneumonia. I don't want to make it worse, so I'm keeping his head level, and I just have Resorb with water in here, and he's so good about it. I just put it at his mouth, and he'll take it as I put it in, and that way he's in control of it going in, and it's not too much on him. I don't want to risk it going down the wrong into his lung. And there you go. He's taking it like a bottle, but okay, all right. There you go. All right. And then also, I'm going to recheck his gums. It's okay. You okay? I'm going to recheck his gums. And I'm gonna check his eyes just to show you what I look for. So this is called the Famacha. Right here. Man, I can't even get him open. That part of his eye is white. Down the bottom. It's hard to do. That part right there is white. And that. So that means he's got parasites for sure. But when he came in today, his tongue was white. And his gums were very white. But his tongue scared me because, hang on, buddy. His gums are very white, but his tongue has color. So that meant he was too cold. His body temperature was down. I'm going to check his temperature now and let's see if the body temperatures come up. Okay, we'll give you back results in just a second. All right, we're going to check your temp. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. It's already coming up higher than when he came in the house. Now the thing is, we still have to keep a watch on his temp because if he does have pneumonia, then we don't want it to get over 103. I think 103.5. So we just said we got to keep a watch on that too. So I don't want it to get too high, but I want it to get back up to normal. He's great. Well, it hadn't moved, and now it's moving again. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. You're doing good, Lightning. You're doing good. You gonna stay there? You're not staying there. Hold on. Still going up. Oh, he's trying to poo. Great, Lightning. I appreciate this. All right, he's normal. He's got okay, don't hook me. 103 is his temp. So as long as I don't get any higher than that, I'm happy. But we're staying in tonight and probably for the next few days. Okay, thank y'all.